Hello there! I am so happy you decided to spend these 15 minutes with me. My name is Maya, and I am your guide to speaking English with confidence and joy. Many people tell me, Maya, I study for years, but I still feel stuck. If you feel this way, please don't be sad. It is not your fault. The problem is not your brain. The problem is likely your routine. Today, we are going to build a new path together. We are going to transform your day into an English immersion experience. You don't need to move to the United States or London. You can create your own English island right where you are. Let's start by understanding the seed concept. Think of your English like a small green seed. If you give it 5 liters of water today and then nothing for a month, the seed will die. But if you give it just 1 small cup of water every single morning, it grows into a strong, beautiful tree. Fluency is exactly like that. It is better to practice for 15 minutes every day than for 5 hours once a week. Consistency is your superpower. Now, let's begin our first practical step, the morning mindset. The moment you open your eyes, your brain is like a clean whiteboard. Usually, you start thinking in your native language about your problems or your coffee. I want you to stop that. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, I want your first thought to be in English. It can be very simple. Look at the window and say, "The sun is shining today," or "It is a rainy morning." When you go to the kitchen, say, "I am making my coffee now." This is called self-talk. You are not just speaking, you are training your brain to stop translating. Translating is a wall between you and fluency. We want to break that wall. Let's practice a bit of self-talk right now. Repeat after me. Today is going to be a productive day. Pause. Again, I am grateful for my progress. Pause. Feel how the words flow? This is the beginning of thinking like a native speaker. The second part of our routine happens during your dead time. Dead time is when you are driving, washing the dishes, or walking the dog. During these moments, you must feed your ears, but don't just hear the sound, you must listen actively. This is where we use the shadowing technique. Shadowing is my favorite tool. It's like being a shadow or an echo. You listen to a sentence and you repeat it immediately, trying to copy my rhythm, my emotion, and my melody. Let's do a deep shadowing exercise now. I will say a longer sentence and I want you to copy me exactly. The best way to predict my future is to create it through my daily habits. Now your turn. Pause. Did you feel the rhythm? Did you notice how predict my sounds like one single word? Predict my. This is called connected speech. When you shadow, you learn grammar and pronunciation naturally without memorizing boring rules. Do this for 10 minutes every day with a podcast or a video you like. Your mouth muscles will become stronger, and soon English will feel as natural as breathing. Now, let's talk about the digital environment. Look at your phone right now. Is it in your native language? If the answer is yes, we have work to do. I want you to change the language of your phone, your computer, and your social media to English. I know, it feels scary at first. You might get lost in the settings, but that is the point. When you are forced to find the display settings or the privacy policy in English, you are learning survival English. You are living the language. Also, try to write your shopping list or your daily tasks in English. Instead of writing comprar leite, write buy milk and eggs. These tiny changes send a message to your brain. English is not a school subject anymore. English is my life.